This video was sponsored by the Deck of Many and their Big Bad Booklet series. What your favorite D&D monster says about you. Now, just so you all know, I'm going through every monster type in D&D, not every monster. I'd be insane if I attempted that. But you know who could attempt that? You guys in the comments section. So while I'm going through every monster type from aberrations to undead, you guys can help make up more specific stereotypes for beholders and zombies. If this is what your favorite D&D monster type says about you, hope you enjoy. Aberration. The players in your campaign all brought low intelligence, meat sponge characters to your game. The thought of an aberration ever showing up in the campaign still keeps them up at night. Beast. Anytime you create a ranger or druid character, you take a look at all the different creatures in this list. Sometimes you wonder what an encounter would look like if you had 7 camels brutally attack your party. Celestial. You wish there were more than 22 creatures in this category. You often have to homebrew your own celestial creatures because of this. Construct. The players in your campaign keep trying to seduce and persuade every monster you throw at them. The only solution you could find were a bunch of animated golems that listen to nobody. Dragon. A main plot point in your campaign revolves around at least one of these. Also, you can't remember the types of each metallic dragon by heart. Really, what's the difference between a copper and a brass dragon? Yes, I know the difference, that was a joke. Elemental. Your spellcasting character finally learned how to conjure one of these things, and now the monster manual sits next to you during every session. Your favorite elemental is the genie, or the genie if you want to get grammatical about it. There's just something cool about a creature that can grant wishes. Fae. So many weird creatures exist in this type that you're constantly reconsidering what it means for a creature to be a fae. No one has the time to look it up, so for now it'll just be a mystery. Fiend. You're either the DM of your game trying to get your players to make devil deals, or a player trying to get more than their soul is worth out of said deal. Either way, you probably haven't fully read the Descent into Avernus module, and it's still a bit murky as to how devil deals work in the first place. Unlike all the normies, you actually know the difference between a devil and a demon. Giant. You like monster stat blocks with less than 30 words on them. Humanoid. You're a normie. In all honesty, you're a fan of the town guard stat block, and any villain you make as a humanoid tends to monologue. It's not your fault, because human-type creatures are strangely self-centered. Monstrosity. Some of the coolest monsters are in this category, but the only one you can remember by heart is the Tarrasque. Ooze. You wish more of the creatures in this category had monster art to go with them. Also, as a DM, you've never successfully killed anyone with these jelly cubes. Plant. Some of the weakest monsters in the game are in this category. For lower level games, that's fine, but any DMs running higher level campaigns struggle to make forests feel dangerous after a while. And finally, Undead. As a DM, this is your favorite monster type to swarm your party members with. As a player, you love having your DM regret that by making a cleric and using turn undead. The look on their face when 30 skeletons need to roll a wisdom save is always priceless. And that's about it. Thanks for watching till now, and a reminder that this video was sponsored by the Deck of Many's Big Bad Booklet series. Every month comes new boss monsters for D&D 5th edition. This month, come meet Zelaphistrina, a beautiful and dangerous succubus trapped in a crumbling wizard's tower. Will you get lured into her deadly embrace? You can subscribe today at bigbadbooklet.com, link in the description.